We are back, and today, potentially the last final roster update video of the season. All of you that have been sticking through end of the game. I know content's been a little dry here as we get towards the NFL season, but this could be the last roster update video of the year. There's going to be another roster update during the playoffs probably, but not too sure how much that'll change attributes and everything. This is probably going to be the last one of the regular season coming up after the next 3-week period. So, hopefully I've made you guys a bunch of subs throughout the season. Thanks for showing some nice support throughout the year. Again, join the Discord so we're prepared for next year. Great place to talk about MLB The Show content. Also, football season's coming up, starting tomorrow as I record this video. I'm excited. I'm pumped. I'm going to get 17 games right per week. I'll be dropping updates weekly. Maybe I'll form a Discord room for that as well. So like I said, show some support, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. Look at this. Corey Seager, I told you to buy him as an 82. I'm telling you guys, I mean, the updates are just going like crazy. Tucker, we bought him when he was a low diamond. A lot of these guys, they've been on my list and everything. Members have been making a lot. Holy, lightning's outside my room as we speak. Bryce Harper, I told you guys buy in on Bryce Harper. Hope you all listened. But this time, it's time to make some good stubs in the last update of the year. So let's get right into that. Let's go to the marketplace. Old reliable. You'll see my stub count, yeah, 2.3 mil. Now, that's going to change because I might have to do a pack opening after this video. Not looking forward to that. But let's get into this. As we get towards the end of the season, not many players' attributes are actually pretty reflective of where they are. Usually what SDS does is at the beginning of the game, they kind of shaft a lot of players. That way there will be room for improvement and roster updates. They basically let people make stubs off of it. And then towards the end of the year, the attributes are pretty reflective. So not too many guys are going to be moving around. So we have 7 good roster updates for this next period. We're going to start things off. Trust me, they do not want Bill going diamond, so we're not starting off with him. Starting off with Trey Turner, Mr. Home Run himself. 6 home runs in his last, I don't know how many at-bats. His last 30 at-bats, he has 6 home runs. He's batting really well. He's hot at the right time. Talking about potential playoff roster updates as well. I mean, Phillies should make the playoffs pretty easily. They got a nice lead in the wild card division. A nice lead in the wild card. Season stats, not good. We all know he sucked for like the first half of the season. But he's hitting 385 in his last 15 games. You saw when I was looking through all the roster updates, he already got a +3 from an 81 to 84. So he just needs a +1 to go diamond, which is doubling your stubs right here. So I'm actually going to try pulling up his splits right here because we see that he has pretty even contact versus both sides, but the power versus left is a little bit higher. I'm looking at his stats. Let's look at his slugging versus lefties. His slugging versus righties is 471. Slugging versus left is 426. We could potentially see a slight power boost versus righties as the weeks progress. I'm fine with you guys buying Trey Turner around 1,600 stubs per card. Like I said, Philly should make a playoff run. So we'll see how that progresses throughout the year. Next guy up, another Philly. I know some of you guys have been investing in him for a while. And you might have made some stubs because as you can see, he was at 2,600 stubs a couple of days ago during the roster update period. Now he's fallen back to reality because he got shafted, I guess. He's quick sell. He's basically quick sell. Quick sell for an 83 is 1,200, so you're not putting too much risk in right here. And he's been pitching very well. He's got his last couple starts, 6 innings pitched, 6 innings pitched, 7 innings pitched. Okay. Last start, he 1 hit. He gave up 1 hit. He has 2 walks in his last 19 innings pitched. And he has 27 strikeouts in his last 19 innings pitched. He's pitching really well. I expect a Ks per 9 boost, if anything, to the Zach Wheeler card. So I'm not sure if he's going to get a +2 to diamond, considering we have 1 update left. +2s to diamond are pretty rare. You have to have another really good 3-week span. But definitely at least it's a safe, risk-free investment card right here towards quick sell, potentially getting a +1 to an 84. Don't mind Mr. Zach Wheeler. Next guy up. Now this guy got a fat downgrade, and I think they overreacted. Zach Gallen. Now Zach Gallen, I'm not sure what his actual overall was. Probably diamond it looks like from the price of him. So let's just say that Zach Gallen was an 85 overall before the update. And then he got downgraded to an 82, right? All right. His attributes have room for improvement, and that's great. Now, if we look at why he got downgraded, let's see. Let's see if I can find his last couple of games. Okay. So why did he get downgraded? Well, 8-28, the date, and 9-3. He pitched both of those games, 5.1 innings pitched both times, gave up 5 runs the one time and 6 runs the other time. Basically, he got rocked twice in a row before the update period dropped, last one. So obviously he got downgraded a lot, which is fine. And then September 8th, yesterday, he pitched the day of the roster update. 9 innings pitched. Shutout. He pitched a complete game shutout with 9 strikeouts and the full game. So if he has a good period, they might realize they overreacted a little bit, bump him back up to an 83, 84. Stubs to be made for minimum risk right here, close to quick sell. Again, he pitched the day of the roster update, and those stats are going to count for the next one. And those stats, what were they? A 9-inning shutout. I don't mind it at all. Now, I got to find these guys because it's hard finding some good investments right now. Blake Snell. Now, Blake Snell, invest here at your own risk. There's probably better opportunities out there. Again, if you need help flipping, become a member. I'll help you guys flip, no problem. Flipping is how I made a bunch of my stubs right now. It's one of the hottest methods to do as of right now. And also, you see, wait till the end of the video. I'll show you guys a little something. But Blake Snell, he's a good pitcher. It's just he pitches with his eyes closed, blindfolded, or I don't know. He pitches with 1 foot. I don't know. He walks everybody. Last couple outings, 3 walks, 4 walks, 5 walks. His walks per 9 is 35. 35 walks per 9. What's happening here? So basically with Blake Snell, you're hoping that he gets a couple outings where he's going to pitch well. We know that. And in terms of hits, strikeouts, runs, and everything, he's a good pitcher. You just got to hope that he takes the blindfold off and learns how to throw a strike. Are you taking that risk? I don't know, man. I'll leave it up to you. Now we got Kyle Bradish, fully at quick sell. You can see his price was high the last 2 days or so. And let's see why. Well, the reason why is because he pitched yesterday. He 9 strikeouts in 6 innings. So solid outing yesterday again, the day of the roster update. Only 4 hits. Kyle Bradish, I think there's room for improvement with his attributes all around, especially the Ks per 9. He's averaging over 1 strikeout per inning the last couple times out. Could see a slight boost from an 80 to an 81. That's not bad. That's 1.5 times your stubs. And it doesn't seem like he's due for a downgrade at all. So pretty risk-free investment right there. Next guy, we got Justin Steele. Now I got to find Justin Steele. I already made a bunch of stubs on him earlier in the season. But you can see he's down at a 79 overall right now. Attributes, Ks per 9 could use some work. Hits per 9 could use some work. Now people already think he's going to be valued in an 81 overall right now. I expect that price to drop a little bit. If you can get Steele around 400 stubs and nothing has changed, I think Steele's a solid investment. Last couple outings, he's thrown 7 innings, 8 innings, 6 innings. And it's September 4th, 12 strikeouts through 8 innings, really solid, and only 1 run in those last 3 starts as well. So I mean, Justin Steele's been pitching really well, and his price already was $1,200, dropped back to reality after he didn't get touched because those stats probably didn't count. But yeah, I think Justin Steele is a solid investment, just not at this price. Hold off a little bit longer. Now the last guy of the video, oh man, we're down in 78 overall territory. And I'm at this point, yeah, we're just gonna have to type him in. Aaron Nola of the Phillies, another guy he'll be pitching in the playoffs most likely, right? Barring some weird scenario. His attributes suck. His home runs per 9 suck. Everything sucks, and kind of deservingly so. He's pitched all right the last couple times out. August 21st, 7 innings pitched, 5 strikeouts, 1 walk. Okay, 7 hits though. 7 hits, not great. They give me up hits, not good. But then after that, 7 innings pitched, 1 hit, and 9 strikeouts. So that was right before the update period. You're thinking, all right, he's not going to get downgraded. And then the start on September 2nd, the week before the roster update period, 4 innings pitched, 8 hits, 7 earned runs. So obviously he got downgraded there. Pitched like garbage in that game. So he's pitching today against the Miami Marlins. Keep an eye on that game. As a 78 overall, and for a guy like Aaron Nola, I think he could bounce back to gold before the season ends, depending on how his next 3 weeks or so goes, and potentially whatever happens in the playoffs, depending on how they're going to affect live series attributes. I'm not sure. Comment that down below. Now, what did I want to show you guys? I kind of just wanted to flex and show you my stub count. so that you guys know, I got 30 of Zach Gallen. I'm telling you, flipping can work wonders. 53 Jock Petersons. I bought all of these guys at quick sell. I bought these guys all at 10,000 stubs each. Now they're at 17K. I got like over 200 of them all, of the 99 overall set 3 bosses. So if you need help flipping, become a member, join the Discord. I don't know. Hit me up and I'll help you guys out with how to make tons of stubs if you're struggling on some of these investments, or if you don't want to rely on, who is it? Drunk Blake Snell pitching and throwing some strikes. I got you, all right? Hope this guy's helped. Thanks for your support all year long for all the roster update videos. And yeah, we'll see what's going on. Time to make tons of stubs finishing off this year and hopefully next year too. Peace out.